So, let's talk to Karth and get this talking business out of the way, because we're probably going to have to do that quite a lot.
Yes, what's on your mind? Me? Well, I've been a star pilot for the Republic for years. Seen more than my share of wars. I fought in the Mandalorian Wars before all this started. But with all that, I've never experienced anything like the slaughter these Sith animals can unleash. Not even the Mandalorians were that senseless. My homeworld was one of the first planets to fall to Malak's fleet. The Sith bombed it into submission, and there wasn't a damn thing our Republic forces could do to stop them. You're the one who wanted to know more about me. Well, this is it. This is what I am. I'm just a soldier. I go where the fleet admirals tell me to. I follow my orders and I do my duty. It's just... doesn't seem right that doing that means I failed them. I didn't.
By the way, we're going to be a total douchebag in this game. Like, yeah, we really are.
I know that. I'm not angry at you. Don't think that. I must not be making much sense. You probably mean well with your questions. I'm just not accustomed to talking about my past very much. At all, actually. I'm more used to taking action, keeping my mind focused on the business at hand. So let's just do that. If you have more questions, ask them later.
When you've leveled up, ask them later. Let's leave this apartment and go and cause some trouble.
Okay, you alien scum. Everybody get up against the wall. This is a raid. That's how we should deal with smart-mouth aliens. Now, the rest of you get up against the wall before I lose my temper again. Hey, what's this? Humans hiding out with aliens? They're Republic fugitives. Attack!
Yeah, good luck on that. Did I say you could talk to me? So, yeah, we are going to be a massive dick in this game, essentially. We're going to be awful. And I'm not even exaggerating when I say that. We are going to be awful. Now, what is Karth's skills? He has computer use, has awareness, has repair, and he has a 1 in security. That's 1 more than me. I have nothing in security. So you're going to... Hopefully you're going to... yeah, we don't need to talk to the janitor today. He has nothing of importance to say. Karth, you're going to be my security man.
On it.
Because that gives us experience, I think. Right. Karth, do you have 2-weapon fighting? Yes, you have improved 2-weapon fighting. That's good. That is very good. We'll keep you at 2 blasters then.
On it. It's open.
Yeah, just ransack everything, and if he complains, we'll shoot him in the head. Numerous times. That's the good thing about being evil, is that you can do that sort of thing.
On it. It's open.
Yeah, don't even bother speaking to me, lady, because if you do, you're gonna get shot. Or stabbed. Or shot and stabbed. I haven't quite made up my mind. Go away. You're just trying to sell me energy shields, and I don't need to know. But what I will do is I will look at your what you have to sell. To sell. We'll sell all of that. We will sell the clothing. Sell that. Sell the blaster pistol. We'll sell the blaster rifles. We'll sell the poison grenade and the stims. And we'll sell the vibroblade. Why not? Now what can I buy? Light battle armor. That is really good. Gives me more defense, but the military suit actually gives me... Yeah, I'm gonna go with the military suit because it gives me a more dexterity bonus. And we're gonna buy ourselves a vibro sword. And I should maybe buy an energy shield, but nah, we're gonna find loads of them in the game. It's fine. Right, so military suit, combat suit, and you get the ion blaster there instead, and we're good to go. Now, who's behind this door, I wonder?
Damn. On it. It's open.
We will find out. Dear, I mean, is there a side quest relating to you? I think there is.
Who are you? What are you doing in here? You can't just come barging into someone's home. You're as bad as that pig Holden. I'll stay out of your way, but you're wasting your time. I don't have anything worth stealing.
Who's Holden?
You again. I can't help you there. Since this thing with Holden, I've been scared to leave my apartment. I don't know anything about what's going on in the outside world anymore. Just one of Darvik's men who can't keep his hands to himself. But all he got for his trouble was a nasty scar from my vibroblade. Too bad I'm the one still paying the price. I don't want to talk about it. I'm in enough trouble already. Besides, I don't know if I can...
You can totally trust me.
Okay, I'll tell you. Just try and stay calm. The last thing I need is trouble with you and Holden. Holden's a spiteful little hut slug. He went and put out a bounty on my head for what I did. That's why I'm hiding out here.
Oh, there's a bounty on your head, is there?
Wait, think about what you're doing. If that pig had just kept his hands to himself, I wouldn't have had to give him that scar with my vibroblade. He gets drunk and tries to force himself on me, and I get a bounty put on my head for defending myself. Where's the justice in that? Holden's the one to blame, not me.
I mean, he totally is to blame and stuff, but I just want credits, to be honest.
What's wrong with you? She doesn't deserve this.
Yeah, as far as I'm concerned, yeah.
Then you're going to learn the same lesson I taught Holden. I'm not as helpless as I...
Oh, but you are, lady. You really are. See, I leveled up from that, Karth. I leveled up from that. Let's give ourselves another treat injury. Why not? And we've already got ourselves that, so I guess next up on the list will be let's get, do I want flurry? Now, do I want flurry or do I want master power attack? Yeah, we're gonna go with master power attack in this one. So let's get conditioning. Now we can loot her body and get a measly 8 credits. Hey Karth, do you have anything to say about what we just done?
Yes.
No, you do not.
I'm all ears, beautiful.
Oh, whoa, maybe do not flirt with the woman that just sliced and diced a poor innocent girl just because of the bounty. Yeah, keep addressing me. Yeah.
A little bit touchy, are we? Is there something else you'd prefer I called you? Don't get yourself in a twist over it, gorgeous. I didn't mean anything by it.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, for crying out... Fine. If it'll make you feel better, you call me something. Go ahead. Come on. I can take it. Is that it? You can do better than that.
Sexless Marsh-Toad.
Ouch. That is better. Well, I bet beautiful doesn't sound so bad in comparison now, does it? Guilty as charged. I bet you still have those questions in mind, though. Are they really necessary? No, how can I resist a challenge to my manly pride, huh? Fine. You made your point. Interrogate at will. All my secrets are purely of the mundane variety, unfortunately. Nothing worth extracting, though you're welcome to try. Let me ask you something first, though. I've been going through the battle aboard the Endar Spire over and over in my head since we crashed. Some things just don't add up for me. Maybe you could tell me what happened, from your perspective. I'm just trying to figure it out. I saw enough men lose their lives needlessly during the Mandalorian Wars. It's difficult to see that happen all over again. We lost the ship and a lot of good people, and for what? On the hope that the Jedi powers would save us somehow? Not that Bastila had much of an opportunity to act. We didn't choose that battle anyway, it got forced on us. Hell, I'm just as surprised that any of us are alive to talk about it. Come to think of it, it's more than a little surprising that you happen to be here, isn't it? I mean, just what is your position with the Republic fleet anyway? I don't know. Unless you consider that you were a last-minute addition to the crew roster and you just happened to be one of the survivors. No? Well, maybe. Don't get me wrong, it just seems odd that someone Bastila's party specifically requested to transfer aboard happens to survive. I'm not trying to be paranoid, it's just that I learned a long time ago that something which looks like a coincidence probably isn't. Especially when the Jedi are involved. The Jedi requested numerous things when they came on board. I mean, hell, they practically took over the ship as far as I could tell. Considering your connection to Bastila and the Jedi, whether you know it or not, your presence here seems a little convenient. I'm probably wrong, and this is probably nothing, I know. I learned a long time ago not to take things at face value, however, and I hate surprises. I am working with you. I'd be a fool not to. I'd also be a fool not to expect the unexpected. Look, it has nothing to do with you personally. I don't trust anyone, and I have my reasons. And no, I'm not going to discuss them, so can we just keep our mind on more important things? All right. You must be the most damn persistent woman I've ever met. We'll talk about it, but later. Right now, I just want to get going.
Right now, he just wants to go and get more experience to level up more. Right, so we've killed Dia, which means we can now take up that bounty that she had posted on her, which we will be doing once we get to Zax in the lower Taris. But for now, the upper city awaits. Okay, let's go to Taris. Now, how do I want to do this? Well, Well, first and foremost, let's go down to the cantina. I mean, we do have Keble's shop here. Let's see if there's anything Keble can sell us.
Hello.
Don't need to listen to any of this. This is just them talking about the Sith quarantine, blah blah blah.
Yes.
No. Nothing amazing. That's pretty amazing, that's Sith rifle, but I don't have anybody that uses it, so we do want the Permacrete detonator for something later on. But let's just go check out the cantina. We're not going to be doing the dueling ring. We're going to leave that to last. Let's just check out the cantina and do everything in the cantina. Okay, here we are. Now we could let's quickly just buy the Pazak.
Hello, just 50.
There we go. Just bought the Pazak. Don't need a lesson in it though. I guess I'll eventually play Niklos, but I'm not too bored about Pazak. Now, we do need to talk to one of the Sith. Jergen?
Well, hello there. I can see from your exotic appearance that you are not from Taris originally. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Jergen. What do you think of our local music? The band is quite good, wouldn't you agree? They're on the verge of intergalactic stardom, you know. something of an acquired taste. But mark my words, they'll be famous soon enough. They were about to go on tour before the Sith quarantine stranded them here. Would you like to meet the band after the show? Maybe have a brief brush with fame before they become intergalactic superstars? I can arrange it, you know. I have a standing arrangement with one of the Rhodian bodyguards backstage. For the small sum of 20 credits, he'll let me set up a meeting with you and the band. You sting me with your words. I merely thought I could offer you the rare opportunity to meet a celebrity before they were famous. But I see you're not interested. That's too bad. They really are charming fellows. Very well then, I hope you enjoy the music. If you change your mind, come speak with me again.
So, you don't get this if you're playing as a male character. Now, let's just give him this quick credit, just to see where this goes.
Excellent. Wait here while I go set it up with my contact. I'll give him your credits, then I'll come back out and take you to meet the band.
And who knows, I might be able to kill him if he is running a scam.
Was that Jurgen I just saw you talking to? Do you know where he went? Well, if you see that slime ball, tell him Lana's looking for him. I gave him 20 credits and he promised to get me backstage to meet the band. Then he disappeared. When I tried to get backstage to look for him, nobody even knew who he was. He can't set up a meeting with the band. He's just some sleazy con artist spinning lies. I doubt he'd be dumb enough to show up here again. He knows I'm looking for him. And if I ever find him, he's gonna pay for ripping me off. With interest.
And now that he's got me pissed off as well, he better never come back here because I'm gonna dice his head off. Right, so we do need to talk to you, Yungenda. Is there anything in here? Oh yes, there's this.
Do I know you?
Where did you get those clothes? A trash compactor in the lower city? And where are those drinks we ordered?
Oh, here we go.
Careful what you say. I get the feeling this spoiled brat could cause us more trouble than she's worth.
Why is the help here so incompetent? One word from Daddy and I could get you fired.
I'm holding 2 swords. Do I look like help?
How dare you speak to me like that? Daddy's going to hear about this.
And now that has triggered the Rhodians that we'll get to kill later on for some nice sweet experience. Dueling ring, let's stay away from there, I can't be bothered with that just now. Let's talk to the Yun, the Sith guy.
Hi there. Haven't seen you around before. Of course, they don't give us Sith officers from the military base much time off.
Now, this is actually only one of 2 ways. I'm actually going...
First you come over and say hi.
I'm going to actually show off a different way, because I believe when I first did this game, I did it with the party, and I got the uniforms that way. But I'm actually going to do it a different way this time. Okay, now there is a different way to get the uniforms. And we will do it, but let's take out these Rhodians. Oh man.
You need a lesson on how to treat your social betters. Maybe you'll think twice. Daddy!
Did not work out well for you at all. And I get Vibroblade. And a Vibroblade. Let's sell those quickly.
Well,
You just witnessed 2 murders and you're just fine. You're like, yeah, come in. Yeah, sell me the Vibroblades you just literally killed that guy for. And I just realised I didn't equip my Vibro sword. That was an issue that I need rectified. But I think that's all for today. I think we've done enough in this game, so I'm just going to quickly save. And first save of the game. And when we come back, we'll be exploring more of Upper Taris. So thanks for being here. You sexless Marsh-Toads.